Today's Dishin' It is sponsored by Price Cutter. Local matters. Welcome to Dishin' It. On the menu today. How about some hibachi vegetables?
I love hibachi vegetables.
You know, I'm only sad is that we don't have the giant grill in front of us, the griddle.
I was just thinking about that too. Do you cook on your Blackstone at home?
I do love that, but I just like going to Nikado though.
I love Nikado too.
I just want them to cook it in front of me. Make that little choo-choo train with the onion and it,
Yeah, get the
volcano and the flames,
and flip the shrimp tails right into the hat.
Right into the hat. I love it. But we're gonna make our own and we're gonna make them really tasty. How about that?
It'll be okay.
Okay, so Miss Sarah, I'm gonna put you to work first.
Okay.
We have 2 yellow squash, and we need to cut them in strips. And there's a little photo for an idea of kind of like the strips to make them,
Okay.
And again, did not realize they were in strips, but there you go. And it says to take an onion, quarter it, and then thinly slice it. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of
I'm
some. To me, my opinion, no better smell than the smell of sauteed onions.
Oh, I love sauteed onions.
I love them. When I was a kid, hated them. Hated onions.
I did too.
And as an adult,
I hated mushrooms. I love zucchini. Zucchini was my favorite food growing up. Like when I was a child, and my grandmother, they had a huge garden, and they were like, "What do you want for breakfast?" And I'm like, "Fried squash." What do you want for lunch? Fried squash.
What?
Oh my gosh, I love it. Still to this day, though, one of my favorite foods.
Well, I love that you were so healthy as a child wanting squash.
Well, it was all fried.
Oh,
I grew up a little bit in the South, but it was all fried.
I missed the fried part.
We did not know how to saute vegetables, and it was all fried.
That is hilarious, because I was like, you like vegetables? And
I do love vegetables.
Yeah, just fry them up though and dip them in some ranch maybe,
Yeah, you just battered it up, fried it. It was amazing.
It's funny too, because I do love my garden in the summertime. And squash and zucchini is one of the easiest things to grow.
Gosh, yes.
So I'm gonna quarter these and then thinly slice them. Our viewers know how good I am with a knife, so I don't know about what's about to happen.
No fingers in that.
I know, right? Sometimes it's a little slippery and I'm trying to thinly slice them. But, you know what's so funny too? When I was a kid, if we were lucky enough to get Taco Bell as an after-school snack, my mom would have to order the bean burritos with no onions because we hated the onions.
Oh.
Cut to me now as an adult saying, "Can I get extra onions?"
Hold the beans.
Hold the beans, just want the onions. Because I love them so much. What is your, if you're going to a Japanese restaurant or Asian restaurant, what's your go-to to order?
I honestly like the steak and shrimp.
Ooh, that's good.
The steak, the shrimp, the noodles.
Can I tell you my problem is I fill up on the soup they give you first and that little salad.
Yes.
And if we get an appetizer, I'm like, and then I have no room, so I have to take all my food to go because I'm like, I just ate way too much in preparation.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of food.
Oh, are you done already?
I am. I can.
Oh my gosh, here, can you take this one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was just looking at your beautiful work. Look at me taking forever to cut the onions. I'm so sorry.
Oh. But this
okay.
cuts a lot easier than an onion.
That is true. And I'm really going slow because it is slippery and I don't want an incident. See, it's falling everywhere.
But yes, I love that steak and shrimp. But you're right. It's so filling, every bit of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is really good. I also like the fried rice. It's so delectable.
The noodles.
Oh my God. Oh,
The noodles.
I totally forgot about the noodles. So, hey, okay, so you liked fried zucchini and squash. Tell me your other go-to veggies, fried veggies, if you will.
Fried veggies?
Yeah. Because I'm thinking of one that you haven't said that's my absolute favorite.
Fried okra.
Yes! That's what I was thinking.
Yes, 100%.
Fried okra is, oh my gosh, I love it. Love
So
it,
amazing.
love it.
And then, those I grew up with. Later in life, I added mushrooms. That was one of those other things that I didn't like until later in life.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like, and then, have you ever had fried green beans?
Yes, they're so good. I don't get them very often because I don't know any place that serves them. And I haven't made them at home, really.
No, I haven't either. I don't really fry that much stuff at home anymore, but.
Yeah, me neither. I like my air fryer, though.
I know, aren't those great?
I love my air fryer. But yeah, I love fried okra. If I go to a restaurant and fried okra is on the menu, I immediately get it just because.
Me too.
I have to get the fried okra.
I agree, it's so yummy.
It's so good.
I did get a bunch of okra for my dad, and I did put it prepared to fry. So I have it in my freezer, so I can just take it out and fry some when I want it. And
that is one of my,
good.
have you grown it in your garden?
I have not. We don't really have a big garden.
Okay.
I made a little bed out back, so I just have a couple tomato plants, and zucchini and squash plant. And then the rest of it, I'll just go to the farmer's market. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'll just let them do it, or
Well-
go see my dad and
That is the easy way. I'm hoping to actually, well, here's the thing. Now that I live in the country and we have tons of animals, I have not attempted a garden yet, but I was going to this year. But I'm so afraid that the wild animals are just gonna eat everything anyway.
yes.
But I love growing okra because I make really good homemade fried okra from okra in my garden, which I love. 2 tablespoons, okay.
So we have deer that, like, they always eat my tulips. You know, I get so excited. Spring actually arrives, and you love your tulips, and then I go outside and the deer is like gnaw them all the way down.
Oh yeah.
But
I have an evergreen tree, and they're eating the evergreen tree.
I tried to plant a new tree, and that mowed it over. I was like, good.
I was like, what are you guys doing? Okay, tablespoons. Okay, so as you're cutting, you are a masterful cutter. Like, I'm really impressed.
I love to cook.
Do you? Oh, I'm so glad you're cooking
Yes,
with me today
I
then.
love to cook.
Oh my gosh, okay.
I'm like, this is the fun stuff.
Okay, good. It said to melt the butter first.
Okay.
And then add
Melted.
2 tablespoons of olive oil to the butter. And then we're gonna add the onions.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you open that? My hands are really slippery from well, no, I was just touching the butter, so I have butter hands
Yeah.
right now.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I was like, oh, thank you for doing that. I forgot to open that this morning. It's a brand new bottle from Price Cutter, which is great. Getting that butter.
All right.
That knife, okay.
How much
Thank
do we
you so
need?
much. It said to melt that we need 2 tablespoons. I'll let you put that in when we're ready.
Okay.
We're gonna
Melt our butter.
melt the butter. Here's what I'm thinking we're gonna have to do probably. Let's melt the butter, add the oil, get it hot, and then during the commercial I'll have time to heat, and then we can add everything in the second segment.
Okay, perfect.
And then we need to tell our favorite stories about cooking and what we love to cook at home and what we love to eat at home. I could talk about food. I'm telling you what, I love food. I like cooking
I love food too. I'm notorious for getting on Pinterest, finding something, and trying something new. I love it. Like, I made lettuce wraps the other night. Have you ever done those? Like the PF chain.
Yeah, we made them on the show. Yes, we made them on the
Those
show.
are so good.
Speaking of too, to go back to something we were talking about earlier, my grandmother used to make a dish called chicken divan.
Oh.
And so I found a Pinterest recipe that was a low carb version. So a couple weeks ago, I just was like, okay, go run to the store and get stuff for this chicken divan. And aren't you a divan lady?
I am a demand lady.
See?
See,
Look
there
how it all
is.
ties in. Look how it's all
Here we
tying
are.
in. Okay, can you add 2 tablespoons of olive oil? Oh gosh, this is gonna be so good.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Nothing better than starting the day with some hibachi.
I mean, come on. By the way, doing this show in the morning time, I have an iron stomach now. You can feed me anything in the morning and I'll be good with it. I'll be like, I'm fine with that. Okay, guys, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna let this heat up during the commercial, and then when we get back, we're gonna add the onions, then we're gonna add the veggies, and then some soy sauce, and it's gonna be
Make it
delectable.
great.
Yes, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Dishin' It right after this.